my channel, and if you're new to this channel, then welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. As I always said, it's free. And if you want to get notified whenever I post videos, hit that bell thingy next to that subscribe button, so whenever I post videos, you'll be notified. And as you have seen from the title of the video, I'll be doing a dewy makeup look using the Carlibybel palette right there, and this one is gonna be with Jimaema Lim Rodriguez. I'll be putting her link down again in the description box so you guys can check her out and maybe subscribe to her as well. She does makeup tutorials, reviews, and every good stuff, as I said. And yes, as I always have said, I am not a professional makeup artist nor a self-taught makeup artist. I just love doing makeup, and I wanted to share to you guys how I normally do my makeup. So yes, just a disclaimer out there. So anyways, if you want to know how I created this look, then keep on watching. First is we'll be using this MAC Fix Floss and spread it all over your face as a primer. Then we'll be using these two. The other one is an illuminating primer from Joe Fresh, which I got from my swap. And then mix it with the foundation from Milani and put it all over your face like so. And next is to blend it with a damp Real Technique sponge. And next is we'll be concealing all those blemishes that I have. You don't have to do this, but in case you have some blemishes, just do it just like I did mine. And then again, we'll be blending it with a damp sponge. Next is to conceal. Here I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind. And then again, blend it with a damp sponge. For a more flawless look, I'll be baking my under eye. Here I'm using the the Ben Eye Luxury Powder in Banana. I'll be also baking my jawline area for a more flawless look. And for reference, I'm just gonna show how I do my eyebrows, but you don't have to totally copy how I do mine. But as I said, for reference, I'm just gonna show you how I does mine. I'm using the Ofra eyebrow pencil to outline my eyebrow. Next is the Wet n Wild eyebrow kit to fill in my eyebrow and then or those sparse area. And next is to clean those harsh edges. Next, I'll be topping it off with an eyebrow mascara. Moving on, we'll be priming our eyelid. Here I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Next is to set that primer that we just had in this Carlibybel palette, the first white matte shade there. And for transition, we'll be using that light brown for transition area. Next is that mauvey brown again in your transition area, and just blend it like so. Again, the key to makeup is blend, blend, blend. In my opinion, the key to makeup is blend, blend, blend. Here we'll be using that maroon brown and put it in the outer corner or outer V of your eyelid, and just drag it all the way to your crease area. And again, blend. Next is to use that champagne golden or golden champagne eyeshadow. I'm so bad in colors, but just put it in your eyelid area. Next is to highlight our brow bone. Here I'm using the next shade to that white matte eyeshadow, and then with that eyeshadow we'll be putting that in our inner corners of our eyes. Next is to buff our powder, the baking we just did, I mean. And next is to set our makeup with that Laura Geller powder. And next, mix that two eyeshadow right there and put it in your lower lash line, I mean. And again, just blend from the outer corner of your eye, dragging all the way to the inner corner of your eyes. Next is to just blend again so there would be no harsh edges. Next is we'll be doing an cat eye look. Here I'm using a K palette. The K palette that I got from my swap. And just do how you like your eyeliner. And next, with that nude eyeliner, we'll be putting that in our lower lash line or waterline. Lower waterline, I mean. And then next, we'll be putting fake eyelashes. And use a eyelash curler for a more natural look. Then top it off with your favorite mascara. Here I'm using the CoverGirl Super Size Fibers. And also don't forget to put a mascara in your lower lash line. For contouring, here I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the usual thing to do in your contour, in your jawline area, the lower part of your chin. Next is to contour our nose. You don't have to do this, but I really wanted to contour my nose. That's a must for me. Here I'm using my NYX Wonder Stick and just blend it. I'm just using my finger here because this contour stick is blendable anyways. And then also don't forget to highlight your bridge nose area or your bridge, nose bridge area, I mean. And then next we'll be putting a base. Here I'm using the Becca Shimmering Perfector and put it above in your upper cheekbone and also in your nose bridge area, cupid bones, and then blend it with a stippling brush. Next is to top it off with the Sleek Soul Ties palette. Just put it in your upper cheekbone, nose bridge area, and also in your cupid's bow. And next for our lips, I'm using the City Color Chic Liner. I'll be putting that in the description box, all the products that I'm using, because I actually forgot what. So this is the final look, guys. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that makeup tutorial and maybe you would try to recreate this look as well. And again, I hope you would check Jimaema Lim Rodriguez channel. As I always said from the first one, I'll be putting her link down in the description box so you guys can check her out and maybe subscribe to her as well. And I hope to see you on my next one. Bye!